Hey guys, welcome back to podcast number 2. We have our athlete Pancho hopping on board. Dude's an e-bike wheelie master, so we're gonna dive in and see what he's all about.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. What's up?
What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Wonderful,
Good.
yeah.
It's good.
Stoked to
Nice.
meet you, dude.
Yeah.
Stoked to meet you guys, too. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys in person, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, give us a short intro, where you're from, age, sport, how
Yep.
long you've been riding, and where you live.
So, 15 years old. I grew up in Manhattan, New York City. Been riding since I was probably 11. Just been doing this my whole life, basically. I started riding pedal bikes when I was at least 4 years old. And from the age of 6, I just started wheeling pedal bikes.
Heck yeah. You're so young. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
That's
I
what
still
everyone
haven't
said.
really mastered the whole wheelie thing yet. I can ride a wheelie far the most, but not like you guys where it's like you're hopping on the seat and all that.
You just can't be scared. You can't be scared. You
Yeah.
just gotta go for it.
Do you just like figure out like a balance or
Yeah, you just gotta really learn the balance point. Like once you
yeah,
find it, that's it. Boom, it just snaps.
Yeah.
The brake, learn the balance, and boom, you got it.
like drag the back fender on my bike, you know?
Yeah.
I can only do it so long, and then I have to hit the brakes, and it's just like slams it down, you know?
Well, like I know how it feels. 'Cause I used to ride dirt bikes too. Well, just a little bit.
Yeah. Do you like ride dirt bikes or motorcycles?
So I ride basically anything. Like I like dirt bikes more, but I could wheelie Harleys, I could wheelie motorcycles, I could anything. But
Yeah.
dirt bikes are the most fun, especially the two strokes, because the noise is just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
A
like
little
a
blips,
two-stroke.
you know.
One of our questions were, how long do you think you could possibly hold a wheelie for?
So I've actually timed it before. Longest I could do is around like 3 minutes, but I have to be like super pumped. Like I
Yeah.
have to take a shot of Axcel energy and do it because like
Heck
arms
yeah,
just get
dude.
numb. Like when I'm
Yeah.
done, I'd be like, oh.
So you can like ride one forever, maybe? Like, can you just like keep riding until you get tired?
Yeah. It's basically what I did last time. Like I only stopped because my finger literally went numb from hitting the brake. I was like, nah.
So, who inspired you to ride originally? Like, was you your dad, like a buddy? Like, who did
So
that?
not necessarily my dad. He did put me into
Yeah.
riding. Like he got me the stuff to ride. There's this guy named Biker Boy Brent. He's in the city too. The first time I ever had my bike, I was just riding with a random group, and I saw him, and he was like doing like crazy wheelies, doing all these combos, all these like stuff, and I was like, wow, I really want to do that one day. And that's kind of who I looked up to back then. But now, who I look up to is One Way Vance. He's crazy on the bike. He does things that are you just can't even think of. Just I don't know what he be doing, some Houdini stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. So you're trying to get to that point?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I basically know every trick in the book. It's just now it's perfection. It's looking at detail because sometimes I'm
Yeah.
sloppy. I need to clean it up sometimes.
So yeah, we have to ask. You ever had like a run-in with the cops, or like they ever like try to get you, like give you some handcuffs? How that?
I'm in New York, so the cops are a little strict. I've never been arrested yet. To entertainment purposes only. I've had run away multiple times because if I do stop, they will take my bike and I won't get it back.
Yeah.
And that's money down the drain for no reason. I've like forcefully been pulled over by a cop where they just trapped me in. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So Central Park, you're not really allowed to be in there with the bikes, but you can because it's electric. But you can't be doing like wheelies. You can't be doing all that. And I was. And one of them caught me and pulled his car right in front of me. And he just hopped out and just said, turn off the bike, took my key. And he said, why are you doing this? And I was like, I'm just riding. I'm having fun. I didn't know. Like, I was acting innocent. I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's my first time, right? Like, I just got the bike. He's like, really? You seem very good on your wheelies. I'm like,
Natural. When they see you, do they like chase you at all? Like you, they like, put the
so
lights on?
they really don't care anymore. Honestly,
Yeah.
they really don't
Yeah.
care anymore. But sometimes there's that one jerk officer who's just like, oh, I'm having a bad day. I'm gonna pull over this dirt biker.
Yeah. Do you have like a group of boys that you like ride with, like a crew or
So
anything?
I have my own group. It's called New York City Stylers. When did it start? I think last summer of 2023. Yeah, like there's sometime around last year. I didn't create it originally. It was who I talked about earlier, Biker Boy Brent, and someone else named Bull BK. But
That's
now
sick.
I have a clothing wear brand for them, and I get the sponsors for them. But yeah, I do have a group. It's a pretty big group, and we all focus on getting somewhere. We all have a goal. Like we all want to travel around the world. We actually went to Tampa last year, but my bike
Yeah.
got stolen in Tampa, so that was a bad experience.
Dang, dude. Was it like a show? Do you guys like put on shows?
Not necessarily. No, it's just like everyone from around the world just comes, meets up, and we just all ride around Tampa. Or this year they did it in New York too. I think July.
What are 3 tricks that you want to learn this year, or like any achievements you want to learn?
Oh, bad my cat. I'm not. It's hard to explain, but
Yeah.
basically, I'm standing on the seat while doing a wheelie, and I lock my foot. I basically learned it already, but Rocky, stop getting my camera. But I haven't gotten down fully. I lock my foot to my frame, and I let go of my left hand while standing on the seat. I've done it one time, and I got it on camera, but it's super sketchy. I basically know all the half of the tricks, most of the tricks. 2 achievements is I really want to start traveling. It's just fun, seeing the scenery of other places and meeting new people from other places, how they ride, what's their style, what
Yeah,
they really do. It's just fun, and you meet new people. It's a great experience. And the last achievement I would have is I'm trying to get back on the YouTube game.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
love
a good one.
creating and posting and sharing with other people. Like I do on Instagram, but that's just me doing wheelies. Like I love making like content, like vlogs, like showing what I do in a day. Like there's so much stuff I do, and you wouldn't believe it.
Day in the life with Pancho.
Day in the life of Pancho.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of those. That's a great idea.
So what do you want to see in the future from Axcel Energy?
For the future, I would want to like I was saying earlier, you guys like send me out to events, make an event, and I would be out there to show and do whatever I do my stunts and all that, and be out there to advertise. And
Dude,
the
you know what'd be
product.
solid is get you out to Excel Fest in California next
Oh,
year.
most definitely, that ain't a
Yeah.
problem. Like products wise, the drinks are pretty good. I like the
We
flavors.
need to get them. Have you ever tried putting one in a water bottle and drink it like a regular drink?
Like mix it with water.
Cold water bottle and pour a bottle in there. It's like like the powder packets.
Yeah.
It's almost like that, but it's like already a water. So when you put it in there, it makes it like a drink.
Putting me onto the methods.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
that just whole shot. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
I need that energy quick.
If we were to do flavors, what flavor do you want to see?
I feel like everyone would really like a strawberry type of flavor, or like a blueberry flavor, or like pineapple. Well, no, you kind of have like a fruit punch.
Pineapple mango.
Yeah, something like that. Like, sweet and savory flavors,
What's your favorite flavor?
I love the flavor you guys got now, honestly. But my favorite flavor, I like cherry. I love cherry.
Cherry blast. Cherry blast.
Yeah, something like that. Like cherries mixed with like blueberries, something like that. I have one question. How long have you guys been running for?
It's about 2 years, 2-ish year, 2.
Really?
It hasn't been quite live for 2 years though.
Okay, I understand. Also, about the other question you're asking me about what I want to see from Excel, I would want to go out with other team members, part of the team, go around with them too, and do like mixing 2 sports at the same time. It's hard to explain.
Oh, dude. Like do like a dirt bike freestyle show, and then you're like doing wheelies and stuff around the crowd and all that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but then let's say you got like a BMXer on the team, like a BMXer on the team, or a skateboarder, or someone who rides scooters. I know you definitely got some crazy scooter riders. Have multiple of us there representing the brand and doing our stuff.
Kind of like Excel Fest, where it's like we invite all our athletes to one spot, and there'll be like space for them to do their sport or their passion at the event, and just everybody has a good time. So be like a freestyle ramp for like dirt bike riders, and like a diving, like a high dive for like our divers, and like skiers and stuff like to jump off, that kind of stuff.
Oh wow. Really need to
Yeah,
go out there.
you're on board, so we'll definitely be inviting you out this spring. So yeah,
Um,
it's all in the works still. So there's it's still growing on what we're gonna do. We did it our first year
yeah.
in Ohio. So this year we're wanting to do it in California coming up.
What is something that you're really bad at? It could be sports. It could be anything.
I try to be the best at everything I do. I'm bad at math. I'll tell you that. I'm very bad at math. That's the
That's
one
funny.
thing that just doesn't click in my head.
So if there's some advice for some kids looking up to you, like in the Suron world and the e-bike world, what would you give them?
If you're just starting, honestly, just never give up. Like you really have to. If you have a goal, achieve it. Don't you're gonna fail, and there's gonna be multiple fails in life, but that's just what helps you. You learn from your mistakes, and you keep gaining and gaining, and you'll get up there. Everything takes time. Like in the beginning when I started, it was not easy. Of course it wasn't easy. It's not easy for anyone. But
Yeah,
some
pretty much
people
like in anything. Yeah,
but and you can't also look at people and try to like copy their style because everyone learns differently. Be like, oh,
yeah,
he learned it in 2 months, but you're someone else. You learn differently. Like you learn
yeah,
quick, slow, it doesn't matter. You're gonna learn different. Also, don't look at that hype. Like everyone goes for Suron. No
yeah.
offense, but Suron is trash. Honestly, that's my opinion. It's trash.
Really?
People,
What do you ride?
I ride a Teleria. I never upgraded my bike. Besides my last bike, I had an upgraded battery, but that was it because I used to go far. Suron stock power is not good. I don't know if you know about power and all that, but it has a
Yeah,
60-volt, I think 38 amp battery, and the Teleria has a 60-volt 45 amp battery. So we get more range and more power because we're pulling out 8,000 kilowatts, and the Suron only pulls out like 6,000 or 4,000, or somewhere between
damn.
that. But I mean, yeah, if you get like the Suron Ultra B, that it's a completely bigger bike. It's like a 250. It's big. Um, then that's fine. But like, don't be wasting your money. Don't waste $4,000 on something that you could get the
Yeah.
same. It's the same price, but something better. Of
Well, cool, man. We appreciate you hopping on board with this and learning more
course.
about you. Super sick to hear about your life and how you got into e-bikes, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was good
Do
talking to
you
you
ever
guys.
jump? You ever jump them much?
Oh, I love jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, I love jumping.
You can
Matter of
really.
fact,
Yeah.
I'll send you a couple videos later.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll
We'll,
need
we'll put
videos
it.
to put in the background of the
Yeah.
video too.
Yeah. Good meeting you, brother. We appreciate you.
Yep.
Pumped to have you on
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for hopping
Can't wait
on.
to see you guys later.
Yep.
Like,
See you,
yeah.
Good
brother. We'll
talking.
see you at an
Have
event.
a good
Sounds
one,
good.
man.